Questions for Kobe? Kobe, you've been through a lot of these camps under Coach Gus. How is this camp different?
Man, this camp, like you said, I've been through a lot. This is my 5th one, but it's just a lot more different about this one. Like tough and together is our team motto, and we've been that the whole camp. Like just the grit and just the bite. Coach always say he want us to bite, and just some days you feel me like you don't get the job done, but the next day like he pushes us to have the mindset the next day to come out and just be better than we were the first day. So it just been like we just been tough. You feel me? Just competing every day, just being tough with each other and just encouraging each other and just being together as a team. Coaches being with the players more, and like we all just coming together as a team. It's just been great. It's an awesome feeling, to be honest.
Kobe, is there one thing or a few things that you've grown maybe over the last 6 or 7 months, or you've gotten better, you think, as you get ready to go into this final year?
I mean, I just feel like I just starting to help the young guys more, you know, like just helping the young guys, just being a blessing to them guys. And I just feel like if I'm a blessing to those guys and just helping them, God will bless me in all the other areas. But yeah, I work on all the things like my 50-50 balls and just playing in space, playing in crowded areas, is just making contested catches. And in those areas, I just improved a lot, and it'll be a lot more of that this year.
Kobe, you talk a lot about coming together as a team. In the summer, you guys were working, you were sitting back trying to, get right, watching the other guys develop, watching X stand out, the other guys, perhaps even being an ambassador, talking a little trash with DB coaches, what have you. But how did that help you kind of integrate during the fall when you saw how they performed without you? Did it kind of help you figure out, okay, I fit here?
I mean, when I took that time off, like when I had my injury, I just noticed the guys listen to me, and I just noticed how much of a leader I am to those guys. Just like even X, like a guy who's played a lot of ball, a guy who's really good, really talented, has a lot of traits that I don't carry. I just see how those guys listen to me, and I just see how I can encourage those guys and help those guys in small areas and small details. And I just see that me being a leader is a big part of the team, and that's my calling for this year, helping the young guys and just helping people who may not know what to do on certain areas and certain positions. Like X had to play my position, so he was coming to me a lot about things that he could get better at and things that he can do better. So it was just a blessing to see how much the guys listen to me and look up to me as a leader on this team.
So like that kind of made it click for you?
Yeah, it was like I gotta be that for the team in order for us to be and go as far as we want to go.
Continuing off that, Coach Harris praised your step up in leadership and 50-50 balls recently.
Yes, sir.
What has he helped you with this fall camp?
I mean, Coach Harris just real. You feel me? Like I told him, I want to be the best in the country, and every day, if I didn't meet that standard, he's gonna let me know. But it's a lot. It's more days that I meet it than not. So he's one of the best coaches I ever had to just push me, and the guy who believes in me just as much as I believe in myself and believe in all the guys in the room. He pushes us to our maximum potential every day, and if we don't get the job done, he's not going to sugarcoat it. If it's an okay day, it's not a good day for us. We want to come out and we chasing excellence every day. So if it's an average day, we weren't the best in the country, so we didn't meet our expectations. So it's just a blessing to have Coach Harris around here. Like it's a true blessing. He's a real voice and a powerful man. So it's a blessing to have Coach Harris around here, just leading us as an offensive coordinator and as a receiver coach.
Not only as a former teammate, but as a friend, what is it like seeing Javon Baker on TV catching balls in the NFL, knowing that you guys share the same goal to eventually reach it?
I mean, that's crazy, bro. Like, me and Vaughn talk every day. Like, it probably not a day go by we ain't talking about somebody did in the NFL, some I did at practice, some he did at practice, some he could have got better on. It's just a blessing to see my brother. Like, we slept in the same house together. We didn't really have much before. We came from, you feel me, we had to struggle together. Now seeing him succeed and just getting all the blessings that he worked hard for, it's just a blessing, man. We can only just thank God, because we know, like, we put in a lot of work from even our young ages. Me and Javon been growing up together since like 7th grade, so it's just a blessing to see my brother on the big time stage, and just motivation to me to I'm just more eager to get there.
What's been the biggest difference in this fall camp that you've noticed compared to the last couple of years? I know Gus mentioned the intensity. Have you kind of noticed that in the last couple of weeks?
Man, the intensity crazy. Like, if you out there, you'll see that, like, we flying around. Like, one day the defense having a better day than us, and they lit. You feel me? One day the offense having a better day than the defense, and we overpowering them. Like, one day we'll make plays, the defense, they can't say nothing because we making more plays than them. And it's just vice versa. It's never just one outweighing the other. It's just a great atmosphere to be in. It just feels different. Like, I've been on a bunch of teams. This is my 5th year playing. This is my 5th season. It just feels different to me. Like, not even sugarcoating it. It just feels different, to be honest.
Kobe, tell us about this wide receiver core. Gus was just saying that maybe this is as deep as a wide receiver room that he's had here. Obviously, everyone knows what you can do. Xavier's been here, but there's a lot of new guys. There's some transfers that came in. Just kind of tell us about some of these guys and what the wide receiver room can do.
We got different variation of guys. You feel me? Like, we got fast guys, we got big, strong guys. We got Javarius come from Auburn. We got Jacoby Jones come from Ohio. We got Trent Whittemore. He's a veteran. His improvement from last year to this year is second to none. Like, I feel like he's the most improved player and just the most hungry player. Like, you feel me? Because last year he didn't really play that big role with me and Javon being the big outside receivers, the leading guys. But like, he's hungry. Like, Trent is a big time leader and he's gonna make big time plays for us. It's just a blessing to have all those guys. Chauncey Magwood stepping up. We got the young guys, Bradell, Tyree, Buddy. Like, everybody can play. Everybody can play. When we go out there and we give our all effort, it's gonna be hard. Just like when we clicking, we're clicking. Like it's a blessing to just be around those guys, and everybody's good guys, down to earth guys, and just we all want to see each other succeed. Like, Chauncey was in the gold group, I was in the black group. We were rotating. It was no like, you feel me, hating or anything. It was just, oh, what can I get better on? What can I do better on this rep? Oh, what can I do? It's just great competition and great competition. We feed off each other. If I make a play, Chauncey's gonna be eager to make a play. If X make a play, Bake gonna be eager to make a play. Like, we just feed off each other. It's just a blessing to be in that room with those guys who just care for others more than they care for themselves.
Kobe, you kind of spoke about, this is your 5th year. You've been a part of a lot of different variations of teams. You have a big name transfer quarterback coming in. How do you feel that relationship translates throughout these different training camps? Because speaking to you both, you kind of have the same end goal commonality of the winning season and also hearing your name on that big screen. How do you think that relationship is going to translate?
I mean, since day one, like when KJ came in, like, that's been my brother. Like, I feel like I've been know KJ all my life and I only knew him since he been here. So, like, and man, I preach to him like too much sometimes. Like, bro, this is our last chance. Like, bro, we got to do, you feel me? He be like, bro, I know. Like, he get tired of me preaching to him, but he always answers. Like, KJ is always a guy who answers. He's not an arrogant guy by any means. Like, if he messed up on something, he's eager to fix it. He's gonna come to me, okay, what could I do better? What could I, like, it's just a blessing to have that guy around. Like, to be honest, like, he's a great leader, and he's not, like, he just treats everybody as if they're him. Or like, he treats everybody how he want to be treated. He treats everybody like they're the best guy in the room. He talks to all the walk-ons. Like, he just makes everybody feel welcome here. Like, he just basically, it's just a blessing to have him, just to be honest.
Kobe, I asked KJ this. You guys wrap up fall practice tomorrow, really, and then you shift gears to the first opponent. How excited are you now to put that behind you and get focused on getting this season started, going up against someone else and not your own teammate?
I'm glad it's fall camp. I'm really glad fall camp was coming to the end. We've been beating up on each other all fall camp. It's just been tough. Like, like I said, we've been fighting. Like, it's been a fight. So it's just been a fight. So when the game time comes, like, the togetherness is gonna be crazy because we've been out there giving our all out there in that 93-degree weather every day. So only people we can turn to in the game in the fourth quarter is each other. Like, and that's what we've been working on. So it's just a blessing to go out there and fight every day. But I'm ready to get ready and focus on another opponent so we can beat up on other guys instead of beating up on each other.
For the whole team, like, how are the young guys coming along? I know you have a fellow Troop County, like, freshman in Quay Birdsong. How are the young guys really betting in?
I mean, like I said, like, what the older guys put out there, the intensity, the grit, the bite, the young guys just following along. And it's like the upper coming class is gonna be just like us because they see and we set an example, and the intensity that Coach Malzahn is putting through fall camp, I feel like he should keep it going because in the game, like, I don't feel like we're gonna be denied because we've been working our butts off even in the summertime, even from Coach Kinsey to Coach Mo in the summer conditioning, strength conditioning. It's just been great leadership from the older guys, and the young guys can't do anything but follow it. If you only thing you can do is get along with the train, or you're gonna stick out. Like Coach Gus said, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb if you're not like with us. So it's just a blessing to have those leadership skills from the coaches to the leaders on the team and to the young guys. They just have to follow us.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Kobe.
Thanks, Kobe.